In this video, I want to talk about drip content for WordPress. Now, there are tons of wonderful drip content plugins out there, but for the most part, they're all tied to a membership plugin. And in most cases, it doesn't come with the free version of the membership plugin. You actually have to upgrade to have the drip content options. Well, I've been using a drip content plugin that doesn't require a membership plugin. You can do it with using nothing but WordPress as your membership system, and it'll also work with the other membership plugins that are free. It's called WP Delayed Member Access. Let's check it out. All right, so I'm at my dashboard, and let's go to pages so you can see the difference. And we're just going to say add a new page. And over here on the right hand side, you get what you normally get. Okay, you get your block, your page, and I think this website is using Astra theme. So this plugin works regardless of the theme. So I'm going to call this drip content. We're going to make this a page, drip content plugin. All right. And then we'll go down here and I don't know. Let me see what kind of images we got here. Let's grab this image here. We'll put this image right here in the middle of this page so we can see what all we get. We're going to publish this page, okay? And we're going to copy the URL, and I want to go to a browser. I'm going to open up a browser so that we can see that we do have access to this page. I'm going to paste that in there and hit enter. And as you can see, we have access to the page. I should have recorded the whole page. All right. So you see you have access. And we see that we have access here. I'm going to leave it on here, and I'm going to go back over to the dashboard, and I'm going to activate the WP Delayed Member Access, which is under settings. No, I got to activate it. Plugins. There it is right there. WP Delayed Member Access. I'm going to activate it. Then I'm going to jump right back over here to this page and refresh it. I guess I'll hit save. Now we see we have these new options available. So with this plugin, you can turn it on for this page. Right now it's not turned on. So if I go back to that page and refresh that page, everything should be as normal. When I return and I turn it on, you can set how many days after a person registers should they have access to this page. In other words, they may be a member and they just signed up. And this is set on 7. So they would have to wait 7 days. They can access the page, but it's not going to show anything. They would have to wait 7 days. And you also have a custom message if you want to say something. So let's enable this and let's see what happens with just turning it on. All right. Now, remember, we went to the page in a different browsers and we're not logged in any way. So I'm going to refresh the page. And this is what you get when you're not logged in. This is the default message that you get. Member only content. Please log in or register to access the content. However, if I was logged in, and I'm just going to, I'm an administrator. I'm under administrator of accounts. So it's going to show, right? It's going to show like it normally would. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's put a high number on here. Number of days. And that should change my ability to access this page. Okay. This is the default message. Content not yet available. The exclusive content will unlock in 9,000 some thousand days. Your account was created March the 15th, 2025. So that's what they would see if they were logged in and they tried to access this page. And then, of course, if they were in here long enough, back at the 8 days, then they will get full access to the content. And it's that simple. It's that easy. And it doesn't cost you yearly, monthly. If you want more about this plugin, where I got it from, I'll put the link in the description. I thought I'd make this video because I see a lot of times you try to look for a good, simple to use drip content plugin, and it's tied into a lot of other stuff that you may or may not need. And if this is all you need, this works for both pages and for posts. It works with any membership, whether you're using the default membership with WordPress or you're using one of the other membership plugins. Hope this has helped. See you guys another day.